Another one. Everyone wants to be a US citizen. They just keep coming and coming and coming. Next. Have a seat, miss. So, you want to be an American, a US citizen.
Yes, yes, I do. Ever since I was a little girl, I wanted to be citizen of this wonderful country.
Yeah, that's what they all say.
It not true?
What true? I mean, what's true?
That this is the most wonderful country.
Oh, it's just great. Terrific.
Yes, I know. Most terrific country in the world. One with the great golden door.
Golden door? What golden door?
You know, the ladies' door.
Lady. What lady?
The big lady, statue lady.
A lady that's a statue. Oh, you mean the Statue of Liberty. Is that what you're referring to?
Yeah, the big lady with the golden door.
I see. Well, I don't know about any golden door. I sort of think if it was gold, it would have been ripped off by now, or at the very least, covered with graffiti.
Ripped off? Oh, you mean by the big wind?
Not exactly. But in fact, there is no golden door that I know of. I think it's more like iron or wood.
No, I have a piece of paper that say it golden. I find it. I keep it safe right by my heart.
Wonderful, terrific, but can we get on with this interview? It's been a very long day and it's only, good Lord, only 9:25.
So you don't want to hear about the golden door?
It's really not one of the main priorities in my life right now. Unlike getting this interview over with. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No, my English is not too good.
So what else is new?
Ooh, I know. New York, New Jersey, New Mexico.
What?
Yes, very funny, I know. It's a joke. I hear them both coming to this great country. You like my joke?
I may die laughing.
Yes, I too. What's new? New York, New Jersey, very funny.
Yes, can we continue?
Wait, did you hear the one about the farmer's daughter and the traveling salesman?
What?
It's a joke, but not as funny as So What's New joke. Actually, my mother didn't laugh at all. But you know mothers.
Yeah, you meet one mother, you meet them all.
Yes. So about that golden door.
Are we still on that?
Oh yes, it's very beautiful.
You know a door that is beautiful? Is that what you're telling me?
Yes, it's true, no?
Next, I'll probably hear the one about the streets being paved with gold.
Yes, I hear that too.
I knew it.
But it's not true.
It's not.
No, you have to be very careful where you walk in city streets. Many dogs in this city. Many big dogs.
You figured that out, did you?
Yes, but to me, streets are still paved with gold.
Really? And how do you arrive at that conclusion?
Many jobs. We all work. My brothers, my sisters, my mother, my papa, everyone. In our country, no jobs. Here, many jobs.
You do have your work permits?
Work permit?
Yes. You, as an immigrant, are not allowed to work in this country without a permit. It's the law.
But how do we eat or live if we cannot work? None of my family is lazy. We all work. It's the American way, no?
Look, all I know is no permit, no work. Do you understand?
No. Do you?
It's not my job to understand. My job is to enforce the immigration laws of this country.
The land of the free and the home of the brave.
Right. The one in which you need a permit to work.
You have one?
Do I have what?
This work permit.
I don't need one. I'm a citizen, you are not.
Oh, so where do I get this wonderful permit? Through the golden door?
Cute, very cute. Listen, do you know that we can deport you for not having a work permit? Do you realize that?
But everyone is entitled to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness in this great country, right?
That's what they tell me.
There, you see, into my whole entire family, work is happiness. Is this not true?
Look, I don't know anything about happiness.
You don't? But you're so lucky. You are citizen, you have job, you have office that is your office. You have much happiness. It is not true?
Can we please get on with this interview? Is that all right with you?
You're the boss, no?
I'm beginning to wonder.
I have to tell you about the golden door.
I don't have the time. Do you see all these files? Well, these are just today's. There's a lot of people out there waiting to get in here. They all want to be citizens. Do you understand?
Yes, I do. Every one of them wants to be citizen of this great country. From when we were little children, we hear stories of Miss Liberty in life, freedom, the golden door. Yes, I understand this very well. But do you?
What do you mean, do I? I'm an American. A citizen, of course I understand. What makes you think I don't?
The way you speak about us, you don't sound like you like us.
Whatever gave you that idea?
You don't speak very nice to me. My name is right there, but you don't say, "Hello, Anna. Welcome to our wonderful country where the streets are paved with gold, where there is a Statue of Liberty that welcomes you, where there is life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, where there is a golden door. We welcome you, Anna." You don't say this, Miss Wilson. You sound so unhappy, but you should be happy to live where these things exist. They are not everywhere.
Look, Anna, it's just that What am I trying to explain myself to you for? Just let me get to the questions I have to ask you.
But why don't you answer my question? You like it here?
Yes. Where else can I shop in Bloomingdale's, Macy's, and Sears and still not find the right blouse?
Huh?
Never mind, it was just a joke.
Oh, not as funny as So What's New joke, but not bad. Maybe a 6 or 7 as jokes go.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Look, Anna, I don't mean to be rude, but I do have a job to do.
Yes, you are the doorkeeper.
What?
Yes, you are the doorkeeper to the golden door.
I give up. Will you get it through your head that there is no such thing as a golden door?
But I have a piece of paper that say it golden. Miss Emma Lazarus says it is.
Who the devil is Emma Lazarus?
You don't know who Emma Lazarus is? America's greatest poet?
I thought Longfellow was.
Who?
Never mind.
Okay, I tell you who Emma Lazarus is.
But
Wait. You like her. She wrote this poem.
I must put a stop to this right now. We do not have time for a poetry reading. This is the busiest immigration office in the country.
And you don't know who Emma Lazarus is? Shame, Miss Wilson. You should have a big copy of this poem on your door.
My door?
Yes, your door. It's the golden door, no?
Well, I never looked at it that way.
That's because you're on this side of it. You are inside looking out. We out there are outside. We're looking in.
Can we please get on with this interview? Is that all right with you?
You're the boss.
Are you sure?
You have a big office, all these folders. You must be a boss, no?
Me? I am the low man on the totem pole around here.
Low man? You not a woman?
No.
You a man?
No, I am a woman. Low man on the totem pole is just an expression, like land of the free and home of the brave, or life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Even the golden door, they are all just expressions.
No. They're the truth. You just don't see this.
All I see is that it's getting late and we must be getting on with this interview. Golden door or no golden door.
Funny you should mention golden door.
You're not going to give me a poetry reading, are you?
I do my best, but I know Emma Lazarus.
I'm not so sure of that.
Oh, what a nice thing to say. Thank you, Miss Wilson.
You're welcome. So, you going to read that so we can start this interview?
If you insist.
Oh, please. I am all ears.
No, you have nice little ears.
It was just another expression.
Oh, you have a lot of them, don't you?
Hey, it's America, right?
You are right. America has much of everything.
Especially expressions.
You ain't whistling Dixie.
Very good.
See, I make a good American, no?
I must admit, you do seem to like this country.
No, I love her. And Miss Emma Lazarus. She work here like you, maybe.
Well, not exactly, Anna.
Oh, well. Maybe she too busy with her poetry. I read for you what she write, okay?
Okay, Anna, you do that.
I do that, Miss Wilson. The new Colossus. Not like the brazen giant of Greek fame, with conquering limb astride from land to land, here at our sea-washed sunset gates shall stand a mighty woman with a torch, whose flame is the imprisoned lightning, and her name, Mother of Exiles, from her beacon hand glows worldwide welcome. Her mild eyes command the air-bridged harbor that twin cities frame. Keep ancient lands your storied pomp, cries she with silent lips. Give me your tired, your poor, your huddled masses yearning to breathe free, the wretched refuse of your teeming shore. Send these, the homeless, tempest-tossed to me. I lift my lamp beside the golden door. So, what do you think? Okay?
Yes, okay.
You like?
I like very much. In fact, I would like to make a copy of that and put it on my door.
Right, the golden door.
I guess we sort of take a lot of this for granted after being here a while.
Not me.
No, I guess not.
So, what do you think, Miss Wilson? I make a good citizen?
Yes, I'm sure.
Oh, good. Miss Wilson, can I ask you a question?
Well, actually, I'm supposed to be asking you the questions, Anna, but what the heck? Go ahead. Shoot.
Shoot, but I have no gun. Oh, an expression.
Exactly. So, what's your question, Anna?
About the golden door.
What about it?
Some people say they're going to put a lock on it. Is this true? Are they going to put a lock on the golden door?
So am I to die tomorrow?
Yes, I fear it has been decided.
I should have guessed it would be.
It is God's will.
Don't blame it on God. Everyone blames everything on him.
Are you saying that it is not God's will?
It is more likely the wishes of men,
Who speak for God?
who at least presume to.
As you say.
Father,
Yes, Joan.
does it hurt to be burned at the stake?
Joan, must we talk of this?
Sorry, will I suffer much, or will I just...
Must we talk of that?
I'm sorry, I was just curious, okay? I've never been burned at the stake before.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry, I'm just curious.
Too curious, I suspect. Did you burn yourself?
No, it was hot, though. You pulled my hand away before I was burned. Will you do that tomorrow, Father?
Can we speak of more pleasant things?
Such as
The weather.
the weather?
Well, it is a lovely day.
Really? I cannot see out my only window. What month is it?
It is May.
Oh, wait. I can see the sky. It does look quite blue.
A glorious day. You should hear the birds singing.
I fear I'll be hearing plenty of doves quite soon.
Are you cold, Joan?
It's death. It's damp and cold in here, and I cannot hear any birds singing.
I fear not. Do you wish to confess your sins?
I'd rather talk about the weather.
Yes. Well, it is.
Glorious day.
Truly.
I used to love playing the leaves when I was a little girl. Every autumn we used to rake them into great piles and then jump across the meadow, run across the meadow, and jump into them. It was glorious.
Yes.
Did you play in the leaves when you were a little child, Father?
I imagine I did, but it was so long ago. Still, I imagine so.
Were there many?
Uh, leaves?
No, brothers and sisters.
Ah, indeed. 8.
8. Really? I have 3 brothers and 1 sister.
All soldiers?
No.
What are their names?
Well, there's Jacqueline, Pierre, Sean, and Catherine. Catherine died as a child. What are the names of your brothers and sisters?
Well, there is Jacques, Peter, Christopher, Marie, Noel, Daniel, and myself.
A large family is so nice.
Except when we fought over the bread and milk, as children will.
Yes. So where are they now? Are there any more priests in the family?
No, just me. Although my sister Jacqueline is a nun.
Your mother and father must be so proud.
Guess.
They're not.
Well, they seem more happy with my brothers who are all soldiers.
Soldiers. You mean like me? Really?
Yes. My mother thinks you are wonderful.
Bless all our mothers.
Truly.
And your father, what does he think?
Not so wonderful.
Yes, I admit to being unliked.
He says all women should.
8 children, preferably all soldiers.
Amazing. How did you guess?
When you're 19 years old and about to be burned at the stake for wearing men's clothes, it isn't very difficult.
Well, I fear you will not go to your final reward unless you confess and dress as a woman.
I dress as the soldier I am.
Then you will not confess?
Confess what? That I fought for what I thought was best for my country? That I led my men as best as I could for France and God? I will confess that, but I'm afraid that's not the confession you're looking for.
No.
As a result, I fear I will still be burned.
Stop that! It is a sin to abuse yourself in such a manner.
I'm sorry, I just don't like surprises. I wanted a taste of what's in store for me tomorrow. Have they decided on a time yet?
No, they don't tell me. They don't tell me those things. It's just, Father, go hear the prisoner's confession, or Father, do this, or Father, do that. They never tell me anything about the executions.
Have there been many?
You'd be surprised.
I sort of doubt that. So they don't tell you much either.
No, all they tell me to do is pray. It's not a very demanding career.
Well, Father, I'm sure it's not easy listening to the confessions of those who are about to be barbecued. I guess most are upset about the whole thing.
To say the least. It seems these days no one is in a hurry to go to their final reward.
Why would they be with such glorious weather?
This is true. Perhaps if it rained a bit more often.
Yes, perhaps, but then God does move in mysterious ways.
This is true.
Still, rain would make it seem all the more apropos.
Perhaps.
Nevertheless, I sort of doubt that too. No one's ever in the rush for the axe or the stake. Rain or shine.
I would think not.
Take it from the one who knows it firsthand. They are not.
As you say. Now, no more playing with fire.
I fear I've done too much of that already.
Will you confess and cleanse your soul of this sin?
Can I be honest with you, Father?
Oh, then you will confess.
No. What I meant was I'd like to talk about all of this.
All of what?
This, my trial, my sentence, my execution.
Must we be morbid?
It's certainly not my choice. But since it has been, as they say, thrust upon me, I'll be as morbid as I have to be to make my point, okay?
As you wish.
As I wish I were back in that lovely autumn meadow of my childhood, jumping into those big piles of leaves. But since that was then, and this is now, and since I'm about to be barbecued, I'd like to set the record straight, okay?
In the form of a confession?
No! In the form of a protest, a diatribe, a chewing out, if you will.
If you will it.
I sure do will it. First of all, they're not burning me out of any little matter of me dressing up in men's clothes. What a laugh!
Now, this is no laughing matter.
Now, watch me! To continue!
Please do.
I do, please. I'm not being burned for dressing as a man, but for having the courage to act as one. To fight for what I thought was right for my country. To stand up and fought for what I felt was right, and what was my duty for what my God would have me do.
You dare assume to know what God thinks?
I know a lot of you who do it, and I don't see any of you being barbecued. Most of you become saints, if you know what I mean.
I think you assume too much.
You might be right, but I know what my heart tells me, and it is not through our hearts that God speaks to us. Isn't that what you all say?
Well, you also said God spoke to you in French and not English.
I am French. I guess he figured I'd catch on faster if he spoke my language. Is that a sin?
Well,
Well. Confess it. Is that a sin to you English who have captured me?
not to me. I think
Unfortunately, it's not important what we little people think, Father.
I have often heard that.
So if you ask why I'm being burned tomorrow, I will tell you. Do you ask?
What?
Would you like to know the real reason I'm being burned tomorrow?
I have this strange feeling that you will tell me whether or not I wish to hear it.
You know me well.
It is an honor. Then you will confess.
To God I will. It is not your lot in life to hear the final ravings of those who are about to be barbecued for reasons of state.
We all have our crosses to bear.
Or our flames.
And still you won't confess?
You want my confession?
It would lighten both of our hearts.
Okay. Here it is. Would you like to take notes?
That is not necessary. This will be between you and me. And
Yeah.
God.
Yes, and the 5 gods your king has placed outside my door. I guess they fear the little maid of Orleans more than I thought.
They do.
I guessed as much.
So
So I confess, I did dress up as a man, but only because they aren't in the habit of making armor for women these days. Maybe in the future, but not in the 15th century. Also, I confess, I did take up area. I did slay many in war. I did wage war. I did all these things, although we never fought on Sundays.
I have heard.
Sunday is God's day, and I did all these things for...
Yes. For whom did you do all these things, Joan?
You see, that's the funny thing, Father. I did them for my country and my God. You think I made the right choice?
Oh, it's not for me to say.
Right, now everyone's mum. Mum's the word. Let the girl burn. Do not stand up and defend her. Do not be too loud. Do not protest too loudly. Or at all.
I'm just a priest,
I'm just a girl.
as you say.
What does it matter what I say? Tomorrow will be barbecued and my ashes will be scattered to the 4 winds, and that will be that for little Joan of Domremy. France, right, Father?
One can never tell. God moves in mysterious ways.
As you say.
So is that it?
Is that what?
Your confession?
If you like.
It's not for me to decide, Joan. It's for you to decide.
I prefer to sit and wait. I'm cold and tired. I just want to get over with it. I hope everyone has a good time at the barbecue tomorrow. I know I used to love them, of course. They were usually cooking a pig and not a person, but I guess at the same time, pig wouldn't be amused either.
I would think not.
Me too. They sure squealed a lot. Guess I'll be doing a lot of squealing too.
Joan,
Sorry. I just keep thinking of those flames. I'll try to think of the great piles of leaves back in Dome Remy. Or maybe I'll think of the nice weather tomorrow. I have this feeling it's going to be a glorious day.
as you say.
Yes, my heart tells me it will be.
After it was all over, the executioner exclaimed there was nothing left of Joan, nothing at all. Nothing except her heart. That, claimed the executioner, would not burn. Now, who's to believe a demented, probably drunken executioner? Me.
Where is that girl? I knew she'd chicken out. These rich girls are all the same. They think us poor guys are all stupid. Well, this dude ain't no dummy. Hey man, I'm the leader of the Young Knights, okay? And that's the coolest gang in this here town. And she's just some dumb rich kid. I knew when she promised to tutor me so I'd pass that high school exam, she was just showing off to her rich friends. They're all alike. Look at that place. Must have cost some rich dude $1 million. They're all alike. They drive around their Mercedes and Porsches, and they think down here, we're all garbage. Hey, rich girl, Joey ain't garbage, you hear me? She probably drives some $50,000 car her rich daddy bought her for her sweet 16 party. Hey, rich girl, see what I drive? I drive a 10-speed, barely one. She needs new tires and a paint job. Now, where am I supposed to get the money for that, huh? Can you tell me that, rich girl? Can you? See, no comment. Should have quit this dumb high school when I wanted to. Could have been something by now. But no, she says, she'll help me graduate. Then I could go to college. Now, why should I want to go to college, huh? And better yet, why should she want to help me? They're all so rich, what do they need to help us for? Beats me. Bet she pulls up in a Porsche or a Vet, if not a Mercedes.
Sorry I'm late, Joey.
Hey, forget it, girl. Figured you would be.
You did?
Sure, girl.
Please, call me Tammy.
Right, yeah, sure. Tammy, it's okay you're late.
I would have been here sooner, but this dumb old bike blew a tire. They're pretty worn, I guess. I had to fix it.
Oh yeah, you fix flats?
Sure, no sweat.
Really?
Really.
All right, but hey, you should get those tires fixed. You get killed on those wheels, especially around these railroad tracks.
I know, but I never get a chance.
Busy with all those proms and debutante balls up on the hill, huh?
No.
No? Busy tutoring?
Me? No. Actually, I'm busy with my own schoolwork. I'm not too good at school.
Say what? You're not too good at school, and you're gonna tutor me?
Sure.
Hey, I don't pay no dummy to tutor me.
Hey, who said anything about pay? This was an offer you couldn't refuse, remember? And don't call me a dummy. I hate that.
Oh, I suppose people do it a lot, right?
You'd be surprised.
Now, why would they call you a dummy?
I have trouble reading.
This is terrific. I have a reading tutor who can't read.
Oh, I can read now.
Huh?
You see, I have dyslexia.
What?
Dyslexia?
It ain't catching, is it?
No,
So, what is this dyslexia?
it's a learning disability. They call it LD. Mainly I have trouble reading and writing.
Oh, yeah? Well, mainly I do too. Maybe I got LD.
I don't think so.
Hey, who knows, right? So, how are you gonna help me?
Well, I learned how to read and write, so I figured if I could, so could you.
That right. You figured this out all on your own?
Yep, what do you think?
I don't know. So, you weren't kidding about doing this for nothing. You're gonna do all of this for nothing. Is that what you're telling me?
No, not exactly.
No, here it comes. So then what exactly? Why exactly are you doing this?
I just thought I could help you.
Look, I don't need none of your charity. No way.
It's not charity. It's just that I thought I could help you. I had a friend who helped me when most people said I was stupid. My friend believed in me.
Look, I don't need no help from no rich girl in no old clothes, especially one with dyslexia.
Dyslexia?
Yeah, that. Look, I don't need your help. Hey, I don't even like you.
Oh, I see. Sorry.
Oh, look, Tam, it's nothing personal, but just...
No girl's gonna show macho you anything.
You're mad at me, right?
Do you want me to help you or not?
No.
Really? But I thought you were told if you didn't pass English, you wouldn't graduate.
So, wouldn't be the first time.
You don't want me to help you after I blew a tire getting over here?
Who needs your charity?
Hey, buddy, I could be out with Biff and Brad.
Biff and Brad, who are they?
Their dad owns that mansion up there on that hill. That Biff and Brad, they think I'm hot stuff.
Hot stuff, eh? Really?
Sure.
You don't look like the Biff and Brad type to me.
Well, I am.
Oh no, not you, girl. You look more like the outdoors type to me, and you and I both know that Biff and Brad are not the outdoors type.
No.
No is right. Biff and Brad like only indoor sports, right? Huh?
I guess.
Yeah, well, I know. Those rich guys are all alike. They like their fish eggs and cucumber sandwiches and indoor sports.
Oh, and you don't like indoor sports?
I like them indoors or outdoors.
I do like camping.
Right, and I bet you like hunting and fishing too.
I don't like hunting.
You don't?
No, I really couldn't shoot anything.
Really?
And you could?
Sure, no sweat.
Really?
Hey, do I look like a wimp?
That has nothing to do with killing a helpless animal. Did you ever see Bambi?
What's that?
A movie about a little deer.
Oh, you like movies too?
Yeah, do you?
Sure. You ever see Kung Fu Killers?
Not really.
Figures. So, you like fishing?
Yeah, I do. Do you?
Yeah. Maybe you'd like to go to the old fishing hole with me sometime.
Well,
Right. What would Biff and Brad say?
it's not that.
Then what is it?
I agreed to help you pass that English test, so
Right. Business is business.
I just wanted to help.
Look, who said I needed your help? I don't need anybody.
Okay, so then why did you come? To make fun of my clothes? To make fun of my friends?
Aha! So you do know the popular but obnoxious Biff and Brad boys.
Very funny, Joseph.
Please, call me Joey.
Joey, let's just be friends, okay?
Okay, so I mean you'll go to the old fishing hole with me? You never know what you might catch.
Joey, be serious.
Tammy, come on, loosen up.
Joey, we're here to learn.
But I could teach you a few things.
I just wanted to tutor you.
You sure that's all? You weren't turned on by my old clothes?
Very cute.
That's me. At least that's what all the girls say.
I'll bet.
You mean I don't give you goosebumps?
I'm sorry, but you're so funny.
Hey, Tam, you got a nice laugh.
That's what all the boys tell me.
I'll bet, even in those old clothes.
Hey, buddy, I like secondhand clothes, okay?
They look more like third hand to me.
Yeah, they do look sort of old, don't they?
Real old, but you look okay in them.
I do?
Sure you do.
Thanks.
Hey, no problem. So, why do you want to meet me here?
Me? What do you mean me?
You, as in Y-O-U, you.
You can spell.
Y-E-S.
Great. How about trying anti-disestablishmentarianism?
How about telling me why you wanted to meet M.E. here?
Joey, you wanted to meet here. I wanted to meet at the library, remember? You wanted to meet here.
Yeah, I forgot. I promised my gang I'd never be seen near a library, let alone in one. You know what that could do to my reputation if my gang caught me in a library?
Are you sure they know what a library is?
Hey, of course they do.
You don't sound so sure.
Look, they may be stupid, but they're not dumb.
Right. Come on. Let's sit over here on this bench.
Sure, you want to fumigate it first?
It looks like you could use it.
There, sit on that.
Thanks.
Hey, no problem. There are a lot of slobs around here.
At least I like to write.
Yeah, all over the furniture.
I guess.
Yeah, well, I know.
You like to write all over the furniture?
Hey, no way, no.
Right. Let's start with some poetry.
Poetry? Me? You've got to be kidding.
Nope. We'll start with Larka.
Loca?
Lorca. Larka.
Him.
You know Larka?
Sure, ain't he the dude that used to have that singing group on TV?
Singing group.
You know, Tony O'Lorca and Dawn.
That was Tony, Orlando, and Don. And stop kidding around. Learning is a serious business.
So, what do you do for fun? Seriously.
Actually, I read. I want to get good at it. There's so many beautiful things to read, and having dyslexia doesn't make it easy.
Yeah, well, it ain't easy for me either. I hate it when people laugh at me when I stumble over a word.
I know what you mean.
Yeah, you do?
I do.
Yeah, you know, Tam, I think you do.
Sure, by our age, we should be reading pretty well. And when we can't, people laugh. It hurts. I know how you feel.
Yeah.
Yes.
You sure?
Yes, Joey, come on. Let's start. And I promise, no matter how much you stumble, I won't laugh. I promise. So let's read.
Do we have to?
Look, do you want me to help you or not?
I'd rather take you fishing.
No way.
So, back to business, right?
Right.
You like digging for worms?
Are you kidding?
No, why would I kid you? I just get the feeling you love digging for worms.
Well,
See, I knew it. You love it.
you're wrong. I don't exactly love it.
But you don't exactly hate it.
No, I don't.
Terrific. Let's chuck your books and go dig for worms.
I don't believe this. I came here to tutor you.
I got it. I'll go dig for worms while you read me poetry.
You won't laugh at me if I stumble over a word?
Tammy, hey, this is Joey. I'd never laugh at a friend.
Great. But first, I dig for worms while you read for me.
You'll laugh.
Joey, I never laugh at a friend.
No, promise?
It depends
Oh yeah, on what?
on how big your worms are. I'll race you to the lake.
Hello? Ah, hey, babe. Great, great. Hey, would I lie to you? No way. I've been looking at this script. It looks good, real good, full of action. Yes, I have just the person in mind for the part of that crazy cat burglar. I know, I know. The title role is going to either Clint or Bobby. Hey, don't worry. I really think I found the right person for the part of the cat burglar. Right. No. Let me see how it goes. Yes, I will call you pronto. Okay. Ciao, baby. Look at this script. The Psycho Cat Burglar 2. What a title. Action, shootouts, car chases. Just what audiences love. I'll make millions on this one, just like I made on Psycho Cat Burglar 1. It's going to be another box office smash. We'll film the interiors in Hollywood, then go to San Francisco and New York for the location shots.
Stick 'em up.
Don't shoot!
Shut up.
My lips are sealed.
Shut up, or I'll shoot.
Right, I'm totally silent.
Good. You scream, and I'll fill you full of lead.
Huh?
That's movie talk, right?
Right.
Now,
Okay, I'm turning very slowly. Just don't shoot. I have a family to support.
so do I.
Really?
Yes, in these days, it's not easy to feed 5 hungry mouths.
You have 5 kids?
Kids? No, dogs, Dobermans. They eat like lions.
I know what you mean.
What are you doing?
Lowering my hands. Is that okay?
No, it is not okay. I hate that.
Okay, relax.
Just one wrong move and I'll. What was that?
Just my phone. Can I get it?
Hmm.
I promise I won't say anything, okay?
Just one wrong word and I'll.
Fill me full of lead?
Exactly. Not a word. You sure?
Yes, I promise. Not a word.
Good. Just remember, this is a 44 Magnum. It can shoot through trucks.
No problem. Mum's the word. Hello? Easy. What did I do?
You said hello.
Right. I just said hello.
Well, I didn't like the way you said it.
Oh boy, I've got a loony in my office with a gun.
Shut up and sit down.
Hey, careful with that script. It's my only copy.
Yeah, what's it for? One of those crummy movies you make about nutty capitalists who use big guns to.
How'd you guess?
I knew it. You make us all look bad. We're not all crazy maniacs.
Oh, I'm sure. Hey, look at you.
Yeah, what about me?
I bet you're a wonderful person, right? I bet you love to play Trivial Pursuit.
I hate that stupid game. I always lose. And there you go again. I don't like when you do that.
Do what?
Put those hands up fast.
Okay, they're up. See?
Keep them that way.
I'll try, but they are getting tired. Hey, I can keep these hands up all day, no problem.
That's what I thought you'd say. Now, where is it?
Can I help you? What are you looking for?
Hey, who gave you permission to talk, huh? I know I didn't. Now, did I? Did I?
No.
I didn't think I did. Now, where is it, huh? Where'd you hide it?
Where's what?
Don't act so dumb. You know darn well where it is.
Money? I can give you money. I have lots of money.
Money? That's what you think I want? Money?
It's not?
Oh, it's not. Boy, you're all like money. Now, what would I do with money?
Well, I just thought you being,
Yeah, what?
well, you being or having a gun.
Oh, so you're saying that me having a gun and being a quote loony cat burglar, I'd want money to buy bullets that can shoot through trucks. Boy, some of you guys are real weird.
Hey, tell me about it. You meet them out here in Hollywood, like today.
You calling me weird, huh? Because I wear black clothes and wear a ski mask, that's supposed to make me weird?
Hey, no way. You seem like a swell person to me.
Yeah, because I got this cannon. Did I tell you can shoot through trucks?
As a matter of fact, you did.
Good, because it can. I love shooting through trucks. Hey, I love my job. I love my dogs.
I love cats.
Cats? I hate cats. They're all weird, right?
Yes, you're absolutely correct. Cats are weird.
See, I told you they were.
Yes, you're absolutely right. Listen, can I ask you for a favor?
Favor? Like what?
Well, my arms are really getting very tired. Can I put them down now?
Sure, but I'll.
Forget I even mentioned it. I'll keep them up.
Good idea. Oh, wait.
Don't shoot!
No, I just remembered. I got these handcuffs I took off this police person.
You robbed a police officer?
Who told you that?
You did.
Well, I lied. I got them at a magic shop.
Okay, I believe you. You got them at a magic shop. A lot of people do that. Nearly everyone I know has a pair of handcuffs that they got at a magic shop.
You must know some really weird people.
Hey, it's Hollywood. That's showbiz, right?
Right. Here, now hold out your hands. Now handcuff yourself to that chair. One wrong move and it's curtains.
Curtains?
Yeah, curtains. Isn't that what Cagney and Bogey used to say in all their movies?
Right, many times.
And don't you forget, Jimmy and Bogey were real stars. They knew what it was like to get real crazy. Not like those wimps you put on screen today.
I fully agree.
You're just saying that so I won't plug you with my gat.
Gat?
You know, gat, rod, heater. That's what Jimmy and Bogey used to call a gun.
Right, yes, of course, a gat.
Or not right. Where is it? Where is it?
If you just tell me what it is you're after, I'll tell you where it is.
Oh, sure. That'd be too easy.
Look, I'd better warn you. I have someone coming in to audition for a part in my next movie.
Another one of those crazy cat burglar pictures.
Well,
I knew it. You guys all look like crazy wild maniacs. I hate that.
oh no, don't do that. Please don't shoot.
Then shut up and tell me where it is.
Where is what?
Where is it? I know it's around here somewhere. Where is it?
What? What?
It. Oh, I see. Holding out on me, eh? You want to know what I do to rats who hold out on me?
No.
Well, tell you what I do to rats who hold out on me. I air condition them.
Excellent idea.
It's only fair, right? Right? Or do you just think I'm crazy?
Yes.
Yes, I'm crazy, or yes, I'm right.
Yes, you're
What?
right.
I thought you'd say that, you dummy. Where?
Look, any minute now that person will be here for that audition.
Yeah, so?
So I don't want anyone to get hurt.
You afraid of a little bloodshed?
No, I just don't want anyone to get shot, including you.
Who is this actor? A copper? Rat got a rod, is that it?
No, but you might get nervous and shoot someone.
Yeah, I often do that.
Terrific.
No, it's not terrific. Yeah. I do love my cat. Man's best friend. Next to his dogs. Did I tell you I have dogs? And that I hate cats?
Yes, and you're right in hating them. Cats are shifty little creeps that'll sneak up on you from behind, just like...
Like me? Is that what you were going to say?
No, I think you're...
A nut? A mad cat burglar? Bananas, is that it?
No, I happen to know that underneath that...
Demented exterior.
No, I was going to say that underneath those black clothes and that nifty-looking ski mask, you're probably one of the nicest people you'd ever want to meet, right?
Nope.
No?
Nope. I'm actually a crazy cat burglar.
Terrific.
No, it's not terrific. But it's what I do best. Hey, it's a living, right?
I guess.
You don't sound so sure. Are you sure or aren't you?
I'm positive.
Ugh. Where is it?
I know you're looking for jewels.
What?
Sure, all you cat burglars are after jewels, right?
No, you're not right. Where is it? I know it's around here somewhere. It's gotta be.
Look, any minute now, that person will be here for that audition. so you might as well just take what you're looking for and get away while the getting is good.
Very good. Is that one of the lines from one of your crummy scripts? One where the rogue cop points his 44 Magnum at the crazy cat burglar? Says, "Make my day." Is that it?
Well,
I knew it. You hate me. You think we're all crazy, raving maniacs, lunatics.
hey, it's Hollywood. Some of my best friends are lunatics.
Yeah. You're all right. For a two-bit Hollywood director.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Ugh, where is it? Where?
Can I help you?
No.
Hey, okay, no problem.
Ugh, found it.
Found it? You mean you were looking for a script?
Not just a script, this script.
What script is that?
The Psycho Cat Burglar 2. I thought you didn't make films about nutty cat burglars. You promised me, you swore. Liar, liar, pants on fire.
Look, I don't know how that script got in there, really.
You're just saying that so I won't,
No, I swear.
It's right here in black and white. The crazy cat burglar points his gun at the road cop's head and...
Don't shoot!
So do I get the part or not?
What?
I said, do I get the part or not? How was it? How'd I do?
Wait a minute. Release me from these handcuffs. You crazy loony bird. You mean to tell me you were the actor coming in to audition for the part of the cat burglar?
Yep, that's me. So was I convincing enough? Crazy enough, huh? How was it? How'd I do?
Well, actually, I was thinking of someone else for the part.
What?
Don't shoot! I was just mulling it over.
I hate that.
Wait. Don't shoot. We still have a part for you. And please stop waving that gun in my face.
It's just a fake gun. See?
A water pistol?
Yep. I hate guns. So what's this other part you got for me?
Well, there's this wonderful character role. Can you play a sadistic dentist? I mean, a really, really sadistic dentist?
Sure. Open wide.
Ah!
I'm telling you, there's nothing there. It's all your imagination.
What is this stage, this theater, this box?
There is no stage, there is no theater, and there is no box. Now, stop fooling around, let's go.
That's easy for you to say. You're not the mime. You're not the one on the stage, in the theater, or stuck in this box.
We've been over and over this before.
Really?
Yes, hundreds of times.
That many?
Yes. Now let's be reasonable, okay?
I'll try anything that'll get me out of this play, out of this theater, and especially out of this box and back into the real world.
Great. Okay. Will you trust me?
If it helps get me out of here, I'm willing to give it a shot.
What was that?
A gunshot.
It was not. That was just a sound effect.
Sounded pretty real to me. Smell that?
What?
Gunpowder.
There is no smell of gunpowder. That was just an illusion. This is just a stage, and that was just a sound effect. Now, I think you're taking this whole theatrical business too far.
I aim for reality.
I can see that. Listen, will you let me try something to get you out of there?
You already asked me that, and I said yes.
Well, trust me, it will get you out of there.
You have my utmost trust.
Terrific. I'll be out of there in a jiffy.
Great, because it's getting pretty stuffy in here. You know, I shouldn't have worn a three-piece suit.
What do you mean? You're wearing a leotard, and this theater is fully air-conditioned.
Maybe the theater out there, where you are, is, but it is not air-conditioned in this box.
There is no box! Sorry, did I frighten you?
screamed so loud you almost shattered the walls of this thing.
I did?
Yes, you'll have to be more careful.
Sorry, I'll try.
Good, I'd appreciate it.
So, what is it made of? Glass? Crystal?
What made out of?
The walls of your box. Is it made of glass or is it crystal?
I wish.
You mean you don't know?
I haven't the foggiest. I'm not the writer or the prop man, just the actor trapped in this thing. I don't build them or create them. I just turn them into reality.
Maybe I should scream for help.
Be careful about screaming, okay?
I'll try, but you can be pretty obnoxious at times.
It's this box. It tends to do things like that to you.
It does?
It sure does. One day, you're a totally free man, an actor with a part to play, so to speak. You can go to the supermarket, take in a movie, play tennis, go for a bike ride, at least after the curtain has fallen. The next day, wham, you're a man, trapped in a box. Don't ask me why or how, but you're here.
Don't you realize that you're just a mime?
I'm a man, and I'm trapped, and I'm running out of air.
I think you need a shrink.
I think I need a few air holes. Can you get a drill or something and make a few air holes in this thing?
A drill? Wait a second. That gun you just fired.
Now you admit there was a gun.
I don't admit anything, but it seemed real enough to you. So you must have put a hole in your box when you fired that gun.
Alas, no.
No? Bullets make holes, don't they?
Yes, but it was a blank I fired.
I should have guessed.
How about that drill?
Any particular kind?
No, as long as it's capable of drilling a hole through this thing.
Listen, can we be reasonable?
You already asked me that, and I said yes.
Okay, then why don't you take 2 steps forward and come over here and kiss me?
Kiss you? I don't remember any kissing in the script. Screaming, I remember there's a lot of screaming, but...
But no kissing?
See?
See what?
Screaming. You screamed again. It's right in here. Black and white. But no kissing. See?
Yes, all right.
I told you. Would you like it better if there were more, or at least some, kissing, opposed to screaming?
Yes, I think I'd like that.
You would?
Yes, you're attractive, and I'm a woman. It's what they call chemistry.
Is that what they call it?
Yes, it's when 2 people are attracted to each other.
You're telling me when 2 people are attracted to each other, they want to kiss and not scream?
Yes, that's right. And maybe even it depends.
On what?
On their chemistry, on how they feel about each other.
I see. You know what I think?
What?
I think these walls are getting thicker.
Great.
Great, it's terrible. Now I'm really trapped.
Wait a second. If the walls are so thick, how come I can hear you and you can hear me perfectly clearly, I might add?
What?
I said, oh, now you're going to say you can't hear me.
Can you speak up? I can't hear you.
This is ridiculous.
What?
I said, this is ridiculous.
Great, I heard that. This sure is a predicament.
No, I said, never mind.
You're doing it again. Speak up. I can't hear you.
So you won't come out of there even to kiss me.
For some reason, these walls keep getting thicker.
Right. Okay. Forget I mentioned a kiss, or love, or taking a chance, or leaving that silly box of yours. I think you're using it. Yeah, it's your security blanket.
I heard that. And look, I think these walls are getting thinner again.
I think I'm beginning to see a pattern here.
Great, I can't hear you again.
Just as I thought.
Thought what? That there's more to this than meets the eye?
Well, Never mind.
Okay. Do you want to come in?
Can I?
I don't know. That's a great question.
Has anyone ever been in there before?
I don't know. No one's ever tried.
I wonder why not.
I have no idea. You'd think they'd like it in here. You get regular meals, regular days, regular nights, regular hours, regular pay.
Sounds pretty regular.
Regularity is what it's all about in here. There are no surprises. It's all down in black and white. What do you think? Sound like fun?
Does it to you?
Actually, it's not a matter of fun or like or dislike for that matter.
It isn't.
Nope.
Then what is it?
It's more of a way of life. I can't remember what I was in this box. Walled in by 6 planes of geometry. Far back as I can remember, I was here. It's not the most pleasant thought, but it's just about the only one I have. Give or take a few.
Wait, are you now going to tell me that you've always been in that box? Even before you became an actor? Before you became a mime?
Even before I was born.
Before you were born?
As far back as I can remember.
So now you're going to tell me you went to school in that?
Yes, it's actually very portable. It goes where I go.
And I guess it fit on the school bus?
Exactly, it's actually very portable.
Really?
Yes, it goes where I go. Watch, see? Now I'm over here.
You're free!
Not quite. I'm still in the box. It tends to linger.
It's all in your head.
No, actually my head's all in the box. I'm all in the box. Watch. See, now I'm over here, and I'm still in the box. When it comes to portability, I spell it B-O-X.
But what about finding a girlfriend? Falling in love, getting married, having kids?
What about it?
You can't do those things inside a box.
Do have a point there. Would seem a bit of a problem. Kind of cramped.
A bit of a problem. Kind of cramped. It would be a beaut of a problem.
Well, there are just some things in life I guess I'll have to learn to live with. Perhaps to work out. Have you ever thought of marrying a guy like me?
Who lives in a box?
Exactly. We could live happily ever after.
No. I could never marry someone who thought their whole life was in that box.
My whole life. I do have other interests, you know.
Oh yeah? Like what?
I like to play box ball.
Very funny.
It's one of my box jokes.
That's it. I've had enough. I'm leaving.
You can't leave yet,
Why not?
because you still have a page and a half or more lines.
Oh yeah? Give me that.
No, wait.
How about that? Well, what do you have to say now, huh? Cat got your tongue? Say something.
Love, kiss, scream.
Huh?
Wait. Scream, life.
Come on, it's over.
Hey, come over.
That's it. I've had enough of actors. All they know is theater. I'm going to marry an accountant.
Accountant.
Goodbye.
The end. Curtains.
Polish, polish, polish. My life has become a chamois rag and a seatbelt. Just hope Roger's gained a little self-confidence since his last lesson. He's not like the others. Talk about slightly nervous drivers. Roger's slightly terrified. All I can say is if Roger's still anything like Miss Murphy, I may need a long rest. How can I forget Miss Murphy? 100 years old and wanting motorcycle lessons. Have you ever ridden on the back of a motorcycle driven by a 100-year-old hot rodder who wants to do wheelies? See? It's happening already. I'm talking to myself. I've had it. Did you hear that? Brakes, broken glass, twisted metal. Calm, relax, girl. It was only a dream. like a nightmare. And look at that. It's barely 9 a.m. Let's see. What do I have today? Oh, please let it be anyone but Roger. Oh no. It's him. Oh, Roger! You're so clumsy.
Hello, Miss White. I'm so clumsy, Miss White. That's why my mom bought me this three-wheeler. I kept falling off the two-wheeler.
I know, Roger.
Of course, I keep falling off the three-wheeler, but I'm hoping I'll do better with four wheels. So, what do you think, Miss White? So nervous?
Still nervous, huh?
Terrified. I couldn't sleep at all last night.
I know how you feel, Roger.
You do?
I do.
You mean you're afraid of driving too?
No, Roger, it's not exactly driving that's got me nervous. So, are we ready for our next lesson?
Yep. What do we do today? Releasing the emergency brake? Putting on our seatbelts.
No, Roger. We'll start where we left off in lesson 87.
I remember. Pre-driving techniques.
Exactly. Inserting the key into the ignition.
I'm forgetting something, Miss White.
To renew my life insurance?
No, you forgot to put on your seatbelt.
Very good, Roger. Of course we have to enter the vehicle first.
Right.
Roger. Roger, try the door.
Door?
Yes, the door.
Oh.
Now, Roger, what do we do now?
Put both hands on the steering wheel and pray?
Cute, Roger. No. Next, we buckle our seatbelts.
Oh, right. Buckle up for safety. What's next?
Next, insert the key into the ignition.
Ignition. Ignition. Wait, isn't that under the hood, Miss White?
No, Roger, it's that little hole next to the steering wheel shaft.
Aha! I see it. Right next to the emergency blinkers, which I hope we'll never, ever need. Do you think we'll ever need to use the emergency blinkers, Miss White?
They're called flashers, and you can never tell.
Well, I can hope. There. I stuck it in.
Well, turn the darn key and start her up, for pity's sake.
Yes, right. Now what do I do?
Next, release the safety brake, step on the floor brake, turn the key, and press gently on the accelerator.
Oh, this is so nerve-wracking. There's so much to remember.
Relax, Roger. Eventually I'll catch on, or I'll burn out.
I think I'm gonna panic.
Relax, breathe deeply. Remember, this is only your 88th lesson. You have plenty of time to panic when we actually experience motion driving.
How can you stand it?
Years of practice, practice, practice. How can I forget? Now, as you remember, Roger, we're planning a cross-country lesson. Are you ready?
Yes. Right. That's why I brought my map along. We won't get lost if I can help it. I was a Boy Scout. Well, almost. But we won't get lost. You'll see.
I hope we don't get lost, Roger. Last time we wound up way out in the wilderness and I was driving.
But I was navigating.
Yeah, by the stars.
Oh, okay. How was I supposed to know they were landing lights from the local planes at the airport? They look like stars. Besides, we would never have gotten lost if you hadn't fallen asleep.
I did not fall asleep.
You did, so I heard you snoring.
Roger, I passed out when you panicked, pressed on the accelerator instead of the brake. Fortunately, by sheer luck, we did manage to beat that 100-ton diesel locomotive right past the infamous Dead Man's Crossing. And the snoring was my sinuses. Now, can we look at that map, please?
Right. Yes. Stay there.
Ow! Roger, you hit me.
Oh, I'm sorry, Miss White. I was just trying to flatten out the road map so we could read it.
Well, don't. That hurt. Okay. Now, Roger, we're here, and I think we're going to take the service road off Highway 45, then take the expressway and up to the expressway, then take its service road out into the boonies where there are only cows and no cars, so we should be safe.
When are you gonna let me drive on the highway and the expressway?
Well, when you're able to distinguish your left from your right, not to mention go from stop.
Hey, I learned that last week. This is my right hand, and this is my left. Right?
You're getting closer, but we'll wait a little longer. Now, Roger, put that map away and let's get going, please.
Right. Almost ready. What, Miss White, that map cost me 89 cents.
Oh, okay. Here's your 89 cents. Now let's get going, please.
Right. Why step on the accelerator gently or hard?
Gently! Just a gentle, gradual pressure. Oh, look out for that gasoline truck! I don't want to die in a fiery crash.
Missed me.
Terrific. You're improving. Oh, Roger, notice anything unusual about your speedometer?
Yeah, it's right next to those bark bags you always bring along.
Notice anything else unusual, Roger?
Um,
Oh, Roger, don't take your eyes off the road!
oh, sorry. Did I miss something?
Fortunately, yes. That bus.
Hey, all right. I am getting better at this. I hit the last one. I was standing still.
I know, Roger. You opened the door and you tore it off. Now, Roger, about that speedometer.
Oh, it's reading 105. And a half? We're doing 105 and 1/2 miles per hour. Is that legal?
No.
I didn't think it was. There. That better?
Well, 5 miles per hour at the moment seems a lot safer, but you can bring the car up to 35.
Whatever you say, Miss White. It's just I can't think straight or drive straight when I'm nervous.
I've noticed. Anyway, Roger, before we actually arrive out in the country, I want to go over a few more driving fundamentals with you.
I'm all ears.
Right. First of all, there's parking.
Parking. Yes, that's what you do when you arrive at your destination.
Exactly, but there's more.
More? I knew it sounded too easy.
Easy, Roger. First, there's making a 3-point turn, U-turns, and hand signals. And I want to go over each one of those today.
Okay, Miss White, fire away.
All right. Well, first, do you see that 16-wheeler approaching us rapidly from the rear?
Yeah, you mean the one that's about to climb onto our rear bumper?
Yes.
Yep, I see him. What do you think he wants?
Can you guess, Roger?
Well, if you ask me, it looks like he wants to pass.
And how can you tell that?
I mean, besides the fact that he's doing this at me, he looks extremely angry. And there's all that horn blowing.
Well, Roger, you're learning the clues to successful survival on the road.
I knew I would eventually.
Yes, well, now for our immediate good health, I suggest you ease over to the right a little bit because you're just over the double line on your left and signal for that 16-wheeler to pass.
Gotcha. Come on, you big dummy. Pass me, I dare ya. Come on, make my day.
Roger, I think you've been watching way too many Clint Eastwood movies. And unless you have a desire to end up with every bone in your head broken, I suggest you give that monster behind us a polite wave. We're on the side of this.
Got it. Come on, you big turkey.
No yelling at 400-pound 16-wheel truck drivers, unless you have major medical that can pay for 100% for reattaching your head.
Hey, I think I have that. Dad took it out when my mom bought me that 3-wheeler. Oh, there, he passed us. Now what?
Now I want to try some parallel parking practice.
Gosh, what if I'm off a bit?
A bit? Well, Roger, you see that parking spot between those two beat-up cars?
Yeah. And you see that one up there on the right between the Rolls Royce and the Mercedes?
No, Roger, not that spot, not there, Roger!
Oops, I think I tapped the rolls.
Roger, why didn't you park between those two wrecks up there?
I was aiming for them, but I missed. I am a little nearsighted with these goggles on.
Well, why don't you take them off, Roger?
Because that'd be a little far, so I couldn't see the nose in front of my face. That could be very dangerous, right? What? With my allergy to cars, I could sneeze and bang! It would all be over. Or rather, we'd be all over the road.
Right. Do not take those goggles off. Okay, let me just leave a note on this rolls. Sure, I'm glad we bought that dummy driver insurance. Now, Roger. Ease out slowly into the flow of traffic.
Now, should I look where I'm going first?
You'd have a distinct advantage if you did. Check everywhere around you, then double check behind you.
All clear. I think I just tapped the Mercedes.
Never fear, Roger. I barely put away my pad. Excuse me, I'm gonna go write a note on this Mercedes. Never fear, Roger. All the oncoming traffic has stopped at a red light, so you should be safe.
All clear. There. What next?
My very words. Next, we're going to try a few U-turns.
All right, Miss White, but why do they call it a U-turn?
Well, because it's shaped like a Q, Roger.
Huh. You'd think they'd call it a Q-turn then.
Oh,
that
look
is so
out!
weird. Oh, missed me. Anyways, why do they call it a U-turn if it's shaped like a Q?
Roger, I was just kidding. It was shaped like a U, so it's called a U-turn.
Sounds logical to me. Hey, that spot looks like a good place to try a U-turn.
Well, are you sure you're not missing anything, Roger?
Well, I just missed that bus and the 16-wheeler.
No, I mean, are you sure you can make a U-turn here?
Not until I try it. Hey, Miss White, what are you doing?
Roger, do you not see that sign up there?
The one that says kangaroo crossing?
No, the one that says no U-turns.
Oh, I get it. We can't make a U-turn here because of the kangaroos.
Correct. In that case, let's find an intersection without a sign that says no U-turns.
But what if it says kangaroo crossing?
Well, let them cross first.
Okay. How about a little music?
Oh, shut that off!
Did you say something, Miss White?
Turn it down! I said turn it down!
Hey, Miss White, I couldn't hear you with the radio playing.
I said turn it down!
Oh, I turned it off. Do you want me to turn it back on and then turn it down?
No, please don't do that.
Hey, whatever you say, Miss White. You're the teacher. So, what should we try next? Stunt driving? Wheelies? Oh, should we jump a river like Burt Reynolds did in Smokey and the Bandit Part 3?
No, Roger. I think we'll attempt a few U-turns first. We'll save river jumping for last.
Good. I wouldn't have the nerve anyway.
Okay, getting back to U-turns, let's try one at this intersection. Oh, and be careful of that phone booth and that mailbox on those two corners.
I'll try my best, but I make no promises. Ready?
Whenever you are, Roger.
Hold on to your hat. Oops, there goes the phone booth.
There goes the mailbox. Perfect score. Excuse me while I write the phone company and the post office a note.
Right. I'll turn the radio on while you're writing.
Okay, Roger. Are we ready to try the U-turn again?
Ready and raring to go. Hey, I think I may be getting over my fear of cars. Going 40 now and I'm not even nervous.
I was afraid you'd say that. Just keep your eyes open for a good intersection.
Be like a hawk. These are eagle eyes.
Roger,
Yes, Miss White?
how fast are we going?
About 48 miles per hour.
That's about 75 feet per second.
Wow.
Roger, at that speed, there's one thing that all drivers must obey. Do you know what it is?
Well, can't be seat belts. Those are fastened.
No, that's not it. One more guess.
Adjusting the rearview mirror.
No, Roger, it's keep both hands on the wheel at all times.
Oh, sorry. Just in time for that explosives truck.
Yes, we're so lucky.
Hey, look, Miss White.
What? Not another explosives truck?
No, just a good place to try a U-turn.
Oh, Roger, you're right. All right, try the U-turn.
Here it goes. Wow. Are you all right, Miss White?
Fine, Roger. Just a few bruised knees and broken nails. Now, Roger, can you analyze that U-turn for me? What do you think you did wrong?
Oh, gee, that's a tricky one. Well, my seatbelt was fastened. Both of my hands were on the wheel. Gee, I'm stumped. Can't figure it out. What did I do wrong?
Well, Roger, how fast were you going when you attempted that U-turn?
48 miles per hour. Remember, I just checked. Was I going too slow? Yeah, that's right. I must have been going too slow. I should have been going more like what? 50, right?
A little slower.
Slower? More like 30.
Still slower.
Not 20 miles per hour.
Close, but no cigar.
10 miles per hour?
In your case, a slow crawl, like 1 mile per hour.
Gosh, I was off by 47. Hey, we're lucky to be alive. I could have splattered us all over that road. Would have made the 5 o'clock news. Huh. That would have ruined dinner for Mom and Dad.
No, it would have spoiled mine, but that's in the past. Now let's try a U-turn at 1 mile per hour.
What are they?
I think you're blocking the intersection.
Oh, right. And we're off. Back on the open road again.
Terrific. Try that U-turn up ahead.
All right, here goes. There, how's that?
Didn't we hit anything?
No, not even an elderly pedestrian.
Roger, you did it.
Yeah, and with both hands on the wheel, too.
I don't believe it.
Well, it's true. So, what should we try next?
Well, notice anything unusual, Roger?
Nope, nothing unusual out here. Just cows and chickens and country air.
How about now?
Oh, we stopped. She won't start.
Any idea why?
Well, I'm turning the key, but the motor won't start.
So, what does that tell you?
We have a bad motor?
No. Try again, but this time look at the gas gauge.
Gas gauge. Oh, it's on empty. Oh, we're out of gas.
Bullseye, but don't panic. We passed a gas station just 3 farms back. So you walk back and fill this can with gas. No lead, okay?
Got it. I'll jog.
Good idea. Off you go. Oh, Roger. Not that way. That way.
Oh, sorry, Miss Bite. We'll be back in a jiffy.
Why did I ever become a driving instructor? I could have taken a less stressful job like a bomb diffuser for the police force. But no, not me. I had to be a driving instructor. Maybe I'll quit and join a circus. But I'll be a great tightrope walker. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. After all, the only danger there is a 50-foot fall into the concrete floor below. Look at that. Gray hair already. And bags under my eyes. This job's getting to me. But I'm no quitter. I hang in there. Still, job at the circus would be fun. Could spend calm, collected afternoons sticking my head into a
Back this way. Got the gas.
No lead, right?
No lead?
You did get no lead.
Oh, right, yes. No lead. Just gas.
Okay. Well, pour it in.
Right.
Oh, Roger. Not that end. Not that end. That end.
I was wondering why there wasn't a gas cap. And there. She's all in.
Then let's go. It's getting late.
Now what do we try?
Start the car.
Good idea. Oh, something's wrong.
Oh, we probably have some dirt in the fuel pump. That's what happens when you run out of gas.
Should I run back and get a new fuel pump?
No, just keep trying to start her up. Maybe we'll get lucky and she'll start before the battery conks out.
Huh. Sounds kind of sick.
Keep trying.
Right. And we're off. There she goes.
Hallelujah!
So, what do you want us to try next?
It's time we head back. Oh, let's try a 3-point turn right here. Make sure it's all clear, then execute it.
Wait, something's wrong. The car won't move.
Try releasing the emergency brake.
Right. Nope, still won't budge.
Roger, use your shift.
Shift, right. What a dummy. And there, we're off. So, what should I try next? There, how's that?
Not bad. You neither hit anything or anyone. You're improving, Roger.
So, what should I try next?
Just get us home in one piece.
Yes, Mom's waiting for us.
Yes, Mom is.
So, how'd I do?
I'd say 50 or 60 more lessons and you'll be fine.
Yeah, Mom sure will be proud of me. Hey, maybe I can start teaching people how to drive.
They say miracles do happen.
Right. Well, I did buy the driving school for the both of us, sis.
Roger, I told you not to call me sis while we're working, and Lord knows teaching my baby brother how to drive is working, so don't call me sis.
Oh, sorry, sis. I mean, Miss White.